Hello, my name is Nathan Treadaway, and today I will be speaking over the World Wildlife Fund. The killing of elephants for their ivory they have is something that has taken the world by storm. It is estimated that illegal poachers kill around 20,000 elephants each and every year. These lovely animals are on their way to extinction, along with many other beautiful animals who are being hunted for their hides. However, you can help stop these things with a little help from the World Wildlife Fund. It's very, very important for us as a human to help and support the WWF along our journey to save the planet and the beautiful things that live on it. I've always noticed that many commercials on TV about how many species are going extinct due to certain things humans are doing. I've always wanted to help the animals and nature, but the WWF also needs your help in saving animals and making the world a better place. It is incredibly important to me that you know exactly why the WWF is an organization that will help better the world. I've spent many hours reading and researching facts about this organization to help better your understanding for them as well as what to donate to. Today I will first demonstrate the needs of the WWF, which are volunteers and donations. Then I will explain the satisfaction and recommended steps of getting involved with this great organization. Following this, I'll demonstrate the variety of ways that you can expect this great organization to use your donated time and your donated money. The WWF is in need of many things to carry out its mission of preserving species and making the world we live in a better place. The World Wildlife Fund is in great need of volunteers to carry out their journey and mission. These volunteers can do multiple things, varying from working in remote, isolated areas to volunteering at a local WWF office. When volunteering for the World Wildlife Fund, you will be incorporated into a WWF team. This team will work on conservation initiatives in line with the objectives of the project or program you are engaged in. The WWF Young Adult Volunteer and Internship Program allowed young people aging from 19 to 27 to have a 3 to 6 month time of volunteering or internship in various places around the globe. The World Wildlife Fund needs volunteers for a variety of different reasons. The organization is working towards many goals and trying to save many things such as species and habitats. They are working in 100 countries around the world. The need for more volunteers to help with these projects is very high. The WWF is also in great need of donations from people. The donations can go to a variety of places in the world, from helping out habitats to saving species who are in danger. According to Charity Navigator, the World Wildlife Fund makes around $196 million from contributions, gifts, and grants. This may seem like a lot of money being donated to this great organization, but the WWF is a worldwide organization. This means that the donations that they receive need to be higher. In order for them to continue their goals of making the world a better place, we as humans have got to donate both our time and money, as the WWF is in great need of it. Donations are also greatly needed by the organization because they are made up of 55% funding. This means that if people decided to stop donating money to this great organization, they would no longer be able to continue fighting to make the world a better place. This is why getting donations is a major need for this organization. They very much depend on the generosity of us as people. But this needs of the WWF is very simple to get involved and stop the problems that are in this world. Getting involved with this great organization is very simple to do. You can easily make an impact on this world and make it a better place. Volunteering for this great organization is super easy to do. The WWF intern program is able to place around 30 to 35 people every year. When you choose to volunteer for the WWF, they only ask for a couple of characteristics for you to have. Some of these are a commitment to conservation, ability to adapt to changing situations, and capacity for ongoing learning. When you wish to go and volunteer for the WWF, visiting their website will easily guide you along the way to volunteering and helping such a great organization. If you choose to donate to the WWF, they have a variety of different areas in which you can support. This is amazing because you will be able to donate to an area of work that is important and personal to you. Donating to this great organization is something that is also extremely easy and important to do. There are many ways that you can donate to the WWF. One of these is to make a one-time donation. In doing this, you are not signing up for membership. It is just a simple but very generous one-time donation. Another way to donate to the World Wildlife Fund is to adopt an animal. When adopting an animal, you can choose from all sorts of different animal species. This will help make your donation even more personal to you and make you want to help out even more. When you volunteer or donate to this amazing organization, the things that will happen for this are extraordinary. When you volunteer or choose to have an internship with the WWF, you can expect many amazing things to come from this. Volunteers work all over the world, helping in many various ways. WWF volunteers have done a tremendous amount of work throughout the world. An example of this is WWF volunteers working on shutting down the ivory markets that are flooding Asia. Volunteers have been hosting events for the tourists, demonstrating alternate souvenirs than ivory. These volunteers are doing an amazing job of shutting down the ivory markets and trying to save the elephant population. With more volunteers, this effort would be way more supported. There would be more people helping with this problem, which would overall help shut down the ivory business. Evelyn Roberts, a woman who has been a volunteer and involved in the WWF, says she has been dedicated to protecting many wildlife species who are in danger. She says, "One of the things that has always impressed me with the WWF is its commitment to protecting threatened species. And if you are anything like me, you too have recognized their dedication to protecting tigers, polar bears, gorillas, and sea turtles, just to name a few." The amount of work that the WWF will do with your voluntary work will be insane. The WWF will use your devoted time and work to better the world we live in. It will place you in a place suitable for you and will help better the environment. With the donations that the WWF will receive from you, they will also be able to help fund these projects to a way higher level than before. In order for the WWF to stop actions that are taking place within our world, the next most important thing is donations from the people of this world. With the generous donations they will receive, this will extremely help with the many projects and goals that this organization has. With generous donations of even $5, the WWF can go a long way and extend their hand in supporting the world we live in. I've demonstrated the needs of the WWF, which are the volunteers and donations. I also demonstrated the satisfaction step and also recommended ways to help get involved. Following that, I demonstrated what the World Wildlife Fund will do with your generosity of volunteering and donations. It is very important for us as humans to help and support the WWF along their journey to save the planet and the beautiful things that live on it. Throughout my life, while I was watching TV, I noticed the many commercials about saving animals and helping our habitat. It is very personal to me that we help the world we live in and make it a better place. The WWF is helping solve all the problems in the world and making it a better place. It's very important to me that you learn the necessary facts about the World Wildlife Fund. I spent many hours looking for the best information out there. Being well informed about this organization is something very important, and it is important to be informed on how you can help this organization as well. Just remember that every single year, poachers kill around 20,000 elephants. This is happening to harmless animals who cannot defend themselves against poachers. Over 100 tigers are poached and killed every year as well, just for their hide. The tiger population is at 4,000, which is far too low. The World Wildlife Fund is on a mission to restore the earth as we know it. All I need is a little help from you. Thank you.